It really makes you realize that it could happen to you. It could happen to anyone.
It's a scene I never want to see again.
The purpose of a mock crash is to bring awareness to the fact of the dangers of drinking and driving.
So this is the first time I've been to one of these mock crashes, and I was just blown away. Like, I had known what was going to happen. I knew everybody in the crash, and I had been behind the scenes for weeks doing this, but I had never pictured one of my sisters going into a body bag and getting in the back of a hearse, and one of my sisters being flown away by a helicopter because, you know, her life's almost over. So I was really emotional, and I think if I wasn't worrying too much about the logistics, I would have been bawling.
Our chapter is hosting a week of events for Alcohol Awareness Week, which is going on right now. And I thought it'd be a wonderful idea to have a mock crash, because I know in my high school when I saw it, I teared up and cried seeing people I knew participate in it and seeing them taken away. So I thought it'd be a wonderful experience for students in college who, as Corinne said, are more likely to want to drink, to see what it's like if something like this were to happen.
Yeah, awareness is the key. Unfortunately, we're seeing an uptick of youthful offenders being involved in fatal crashes involving alcohol, and we know youthful offenders usually end up at the age of 25. We want to up the awareness to touch as many people as possible to help deter them from drinking and driving.
In high school, we never did it at my school, and so I thought, why not do it at Bowling Green? Like, us college students are tempted to drink and drive more often than high school students are, so why couldn't we do it too?
We need to make it as real as possible today for everybody to get a feel of what it really is like on a scene of a DUI accident and a DUI crash. And unfortunately, there was a fatal. You know, there was a fatality in it. So that is real life, and that is what happens when you drink and drive. And we need to make it as real as possible so people quit doing that. You know, and there's so many options to not drink and drive. You know, drink, but be safe, be responsible while you do it.
It was really eye-opening, I guess, seeing the emotion even the students put into it, and just thinking of how real that situation is and how it can happen to anyone you know. It's just really shocking, I guess.
It was really shocking. It was kind of terrifying. You don't really think that that type of stuff will happen, and then you see one of your own sorority sisters get fake pulled out of a car, like dead. It's just really, really shocking and terrifying.
The different way that people react to the different things that are happening when someone's being cut out of the car, when the girls were arguing in the beginning, you know, finding out that the other one was drunk, you know, to putting their friend in a body bag. You know, that's very, very tough. And it was great to see the reactions of the reality that hitting home of what really was going on. we need to do more like this, just to bring awareness of the dangers of drinking and driving.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually teared up because I'm very close to some of the girls who were in that crash, so seeing it really tore at my heart to think that this could happen. So it really definitely reminded me to, if I ever see someone I know or even someone I don't know who's trying to drive after they're under the influence, that I will try and stop them and give them other resources to getting home.
I loved the event, and I'm really proud of the girls who put it on and put so much hard work into it, because I know it took more than just a semester for it to actually have this event to be put on, because of all the different things that was going on in school life and our calendars and stuff like that.
Unfortunately, unless you're touched by this or something similar to this, it's hard to put that in a real life aspect of what something like this could happen if you had to live through it.
What I hope for them to take away is to never drink and drive again.
Everybody kind of always thinks it's not going to happen to me. I might drink this one time, but I won't get in an accident. But it's as simple as that. Somebody's dead, somebody's going to the hospital, barely holding on to their life. So just kind of want everybody to realize how easy it is that this could happen.
Newborn human? Camel.
Well, I kind of slightly hate babies. So.
Me too, it's all right.
If I need something to carry things, I'm not gonna pick a baby, but if I need something to as a tax write-off, I'm not gonna pick a camel.
I'm gonna go with the camel.
So I guess baby, I'd pick baby for tax write-off.
My mom or beard?
My brother had a beard and he would always rub it on my face.
Sounds traumatic.
It was pretty traumatic. So I don't like beards because they're scratchy, and he would do it just to be mean. So I'm gonna go with your mom.
Not a mom, your mom.
Yeah.
She brought me food.
She did. She brought us Chinese food.
And I can't guarantee that having a nice beard would get me free Chinese food. So I'm gonna pick your mom, final answer.
Candy or America?
I want there to be America in the world. So I'm gonna go with America.
I just want to go to a store and just buy some America.
Candy. There's absolutely no question.
Existentialism or a sea otter?
I think sea otters because they're so cute.
Existentialism isn't cute?
No.
You don't think it's cute?
No. I'm gonna go with sea otter. It's adorable.
Well, sea otters do this really cool thing where it's called rafting, and they hold hands so that they don't float away when they're sleeping. But they also murder and eat baby seals. So I'm gonna go with existentialism.
Roman or cake?
As in me?
I mean, Roman's really cool. They can't eat Roman.
What kind of cake?
Everybody says that.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Roman's pretty cool, but
dude, red
velvet. Ooh.
Red velvet.
What do I have to? Okay, I'm gonna have to go red velvet cake because I am me. So what?
A burrito or John Stamos?
I have to go with Uncle Jesse. John Stamos.
Burrito.
Mom's love or a toaster?
When I think of mom's love, I don't think of just humans. I'm thinking of like grizzly bears. And if you go too near a grizzly bear nest
Yes.
or a home, I don't know, a mother grizzly hunts you down and just murders you. And that's pretty cool. And I don't think a toaster would help me much in that situation. So I'm gonna go with mother's love. Okay. In the event that a grizzly bear